Hey, welcome to the marriage game, right? I mean, it's a roller coaster ride. And
Do you adore me today, or can you not
I do.
stand
I feel
me?
good about you today. I can't guarantee tomorrow or
I
yesterday.
know that's true.
But it goes both ways.
Absolutely true. And here's the absolute truth of it. We are married to a very real person, someone who has amazing strengths and often very profound weaknesses, and life reveals one side or the other one day to the next.
Right, with
it's just
mercurial
the reality of
emotions
it.
and things that change
Right.
and the ebb and flow of life.
Yeah, and it might have to do with who they are, the character you see, the choices you see. It might have to do just with how distant or connected the two of you feel, because you haven't had time to really be that connected, that you have empathy and love for them. I mean,
And that's one of the biggest things for us, because when we
Yes.
have not had that time, we become more irritating to each
Yeah,
other.
because-
And we know we love each other, but oh man, you're driving me nuts.
we
you know?
remember we do love each other, we just can't feel it in the moment. And attachment has this magical way of sort of smoothing over the rough edges of whoever
Right.
the person is you love. It happens with our children, happens with our good friends. I mean, we know they have flaws, but they just don't hurt us if we feel connected and attached.
Right.
So when you get more distant, those things are very evident.
There's an ebb and flow
Yeah.
to love, and there's seasons to it, there's passages to it, and it's just part of the marriage game. And it's kind of interesting. I always think, when we have kind of our downtime, and it's just like, man, what did I see in her? Or what, you're thinking the same thing about me, and that time comes back
Did she
around.
trick me?
Well, and there's also this idea of feeling like you have been deceived, especially early on in marriage. Now, your
Yeah.
question is...
Sometimes you think, man, they were hiding these faults. If I'd known about
Yeah.
these flaws, I wouldn't have gotten into this.
Yeah, now 15 years into marriage,
Yeah.
you're not feeling that way. But sometimes early on in a marriage, it just feels like, man, what happened here? Because I thought they were this way, and now it turns out they're not that
And
way
you
at all.
have to wade through a lot of idealized, really, projections, things that you imagine to be true about them, that
Yeah.
you hoped were true, that love is blind.
Yeah, those idealized
Exactly.
perceptions sometimes take a little while to find some reality. Well,
But the truth is, the real person is so much better, because then you can be free to be the real person too.
yeah, because when you accept who they really are, they will do the same thing for you.
Right.